How is it going, everybody, and welcome back to the road to rank 1. Now today and tomorrow probably, I'm going to try and record a couple of episodes of this because I think you guys deserve twice a week, at least this week, and probably more, because I also just need to get it going. If I want to actually be realistic about the goal, I need to play a little bit more than just once a week plus weekend series. Plus, usually I'd lose rating during the weekend series, so yeah, so I'm going to be recording a couple of these, so hopefully there will be a couple of them before the weekend series video comes out later. I don't know if that was very clearly explained, but hopefully you got the gist, and we're going to get going right now. Probably should have looked at the leaderboard, but I can do that after this game. I'm playing a little earlier than usual. It's probably around midnight in Europe, so hopefully we should get maybe some good players, and hopefully we shouldn't get any cheaters, or hopefully we don't, that is, although we certainly could. Anyway, gonna shut up. Starting in the Netherlands, it is far southeast. Couldn't really have known that. Schinveld, it was a town, but it was tiny. And here we have a forest. Sick. Wow. White car antenna. It's Chile? Really? What's with the antenna? They must have like messed up the blur or something. Generally this antenna doesn't exist in Chile. I think it's quite rare. I guess it's a little different from the one you get in the other Latin American countries. Nice guess from him. Fair enough. Tried to guess quickly in case he didn't figure out the country, but he did. Definitely a decent player on our hands here. Just Vienna, probably. Yep. Like up here somewhere, probably. Not bad. Although again, knowing districts isn't really helpful for anything except for distance, at least in terms of competitive. That says Waterford. May as well go right in and plonk, although we should be getting all our health back here, no matter what. And he figured that out too. Okay, this guy's definitely good then. Not messing around. Healing round Botswana, I think. Definitely. Let the games begin. All right. White lines. Poland, 29. I don't remember what 29 is. I think somewhere around Warsaw, maybe. I think Warsaw is like 21 or 22. Should have gone in the same voivodeship, but that's okay. Still not a terrible guess. Don't know what I'm looking at here. That says Zapopan. Is that not a town somewhere? Shoot. I thought it was. It's not screaming anything to me though. In terms of where. It is Zapopan. Where is that? Is it just CDMX? Shoot. Am I being a moron here? Because I've fully heard of this city, but I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to go CDMX. It's Guadalajara. Zapopan 2? What? Okay. I don't know what that was. Name of a neighborhood or something. That's annoying. Catania, just insta-plonk. Should be somewhere in the vicinity of Catania. 417 is down here. Yeah, probably down here somewhere, but this is going to be a fine guess. I'm trying to catch him off guard. Guess quickly. Hope he doesn't find things, but he's just finding everything. This guy's really not bad. Israel? Don't have any real clue where this would be. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter all that much. Just go there. It's just like Netanya. Okay, sure. Gonna need something more to win this. Denmark, up goes the damage, although maybe that's good for me given I'm behind. Don't see anything there. Just gonna have to hedge here. Okay. It is not a lot. Kenya. Palm tree or no? No. What the heck is this? It's just a normal car. It's not anything weird. There's a sign up there. Can't get to it. Honestly, it doesn't feel far west, so I'm gonna go near Nairobi. How is it there? What? That didn't feel far east at all. I thought I saw a palm tree at the start, but it wasn't a palm tree. What the heck? Oh my god. Kabupaten Bungo. Oh my god. Where's Bungo? Oh my god, I don't remember. Wait. Okay, Jesus. Well, that's why I don't know. It's because it's Sumatra. Jesus. Oh my god. I'm a little rusty on the Regencies. I haven't... Jesus. I haven't reviewed them in a while. So, what I was thinking was that was one that I had learned, and that I'd subsequently forgotten it, and I was kind of freaking out. But it just didn't ring any bells, so I had to go Sumatra. Sumatra is the one place that I still haven't learned, because again, I was trying to learn the Regencies before the World Cup, and I learned everything, and I didn't get to Sumatra in time. I didn't end up using them once during the tournament, but then the motivation went a little bit down afterwards, so I still haven't learned Sumatra. Anyway, it is a good thing that ended up being Sumatra. Jesus, that was way too close. Kenya incentives. I don't know what any of that is. This is weird though. This is going to be some like strange national park thing or. It doesn't say where this is. Maybe I'll just go Nairobi, but it's like a safari thing. I don't know. Go a little west of Nairobi. Ah, that's why. Yeah, it's the Mara. Of course it is. Oh, God. I should have gone down there, honestly. I've actually been there, like, very, very close to that location. But, I don't know. I got too scared and I went for Nairobi. Hope my opponent doesn't know this. Got the little roof rack sliver. Always a fun clue for Guam. Opponent does know it. Okay. Yep, nobody is easy to beat. I got bailed out last game. I mean, it was just because I got Indonesia. So French, Belgium, I don't have any idea where. So I'll just guess in the middle. Saint-Louis, is that a city or? Yeah, probably not. And it is Varem. Okay, very close to Flanders. But yeah, it's like these... They need to just get rid of the healing round, honestly. It's so pointless. High-level games, it's just... The first 4 rounds are completely irrelevant. .nz, Takanini. I don't know where that is, but I'm just gonna hedge. It's probably Auckland, but I'll just hedge a little bit. If I lose points, it's fine, because I'll just get them back. But given its official world, it's probably Auckland. What do you know? Alright, that's fine. Should be able to get the points back here. Uh-oh, it is Australia, though. Which is not exactly easy. Cockburn City. Don't know what that is. It's gonna be one of the suburbs of the big ones, and it is a yellow post, so we should be near Perth. Cockburn is going to be somewhere around here. Impossible to find, but does not matter. Alright, 100 up. Let's keep it going. Hopefully we can come back stronger after that shaky first game. Is this Bulgaria? Gen 4 and Cyrillic. Probably Sofia. Who knows, though? Yeah, who knows? Of course it is. Official world, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Don't know. Nigeria. I do not have a good idea of how far the coverage spreads in Nigeria. It's fairly green, though. Kind of want to go down here. What? Really? It's that green up there? Jesus. That was Kano State? That's crazy. Never would have thought up there. I know that that camera exists a lot up near Kano, but I didn't think it would look like that. Okay. Picadeiro? Is that Portuguese? What the hell is this, man? Reason number 100 why official world is dumb, but... Oh my god, I'm actually gonna lose to this? Hop on, hop off, it's English. Saída, that's Portuguese. Okay, next question. Is this Portugal or Brazil? I have to assume this is Brazil. I'm gonna go in Tijuca, which is a urban park in Rio. Because I know that Tijuca has this kind of thing, but this is ridiculous. What a load of garbage. What? Oh, it's just absolute garbage. That is such trash. I lose 29 elo to a trekker in a park in Portugal. That's... What are they... I I see why people don't play competitive. Like, I really get it. It's completely ridiculous that that is a round that is in this. Like, just use a real map. Use a good map. It's so dumb. I could tell it was Portuguese, but I just... no way of knowing if that's Portugal or Brazil. God. Just had to gamble and got it wrong. Maybe I could have looked at the people. Maybe the people were white and I wasn't paying attention. But other than that, I don't really think there was anything for me to do there. It's just dumb. It's really, really dumb. Okay, well, down goes the rating. And we have someone who we're going to get like 1 point from if we even win. Oh, it's just so frustrating, man. Okay, well, this is Estonia. The bollards, the everything, that little sign that's like perpendicular to the road is Estonian. Because in Latvia it's parallel and in Lithuania it's 45 degrees. Now, like, best case, I get back to where I started, but even that would take a lot of luck. Honestly, I should probably just start grinding off camera. Like, I like to show all the games, but at the end of the day, it's probably just going to take more grinding. Good guess, though. Should at least be a fairly easy game. What even is this? Jesus, what country is this, man? Jalisco? Okay. Manzanilla de la Paz. I don't know what that is. Okay, we'll take it. Pretty easy win, but again, plus what? Plus 1. Doesn't feel all that great, does it? After losing 29. Well, how's the leaderboard looking now? Ooh, Fan dropped a little bit. He's at 1401. 22nd in the world. I need 1450 basically to get top 10. Pav still, at least he's not 1600 anymore, but he's still way the heck up there. Can we stop it with the low ranked players? I wish the matchmaking was a little bit more even. Like, it would be nice if the game spent, I don't know, at least like, is Argentina? Jesus. Seriously? No, it's Albania. What the hell? Wait, why is there an Argentina poll? What is happening? I guess that must be a poll that exists in Albania too. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Anyway, I wish the game would spend like 30 seconds or so just like looking for a champion before it puts you against a minimum master, but oh well. I don't know, some Central Europe thing. Oh, I've had this lock before. I don't remember where it was though. I remember I asked like, what does Vechna mean? I was thinking it was like a municipality or something, and it just wasn't at all. It just means like long live or something like that. Anyway, I did remember roughly where it was, so that's good. Especially because I'm not going to get this. What in the world? Do I guess quick here? First thought was Italy, but I don't really know. Screw it, right? Why not? Just plonk Italy and see what happens. Could easily be another country, but it does feel possible. God damn it. Of course it's Calabria. Another thing that the official map seems to just skew towards Calabria for reasons no one can understand. Maybe that's just me imagining that, but it seems like it's Calabria like a bit too often. So maybe I should just guess there by default. Wow, we had like almost the exact same guess and somehow still lost a point on it. I just hate going through all of this knowing that I'm going to get like 1 elo if I win and lose like 30 if I lose. It's just so annoying. Very high risk and very, very low reward. Okay, back to 6K. Come on. Arch. I don't care. I'm just going to go Buenos Aires. It's probably where my opponent goes to. Definitely looks like it could be. Again, given the map, seems like the safest guess. And it is. Of course. Basically no harm done. Senegal. I don't know my Senegal meta very well, so looking at this card does not really give me much. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend like I know. Cannot region guess here. But my opponent thought it was Uganda, so GG. Okay, that's fine. +2, at least. Can't believe I'm happy about that, but it's better than +1. Yeah, definitely going to record another one of these soon. Whether it be tomorrow or right after this, although I'm a little frustrated, so I probably don't want to do it right after this. Probably play tomorrow morning or something. Great, official world moment. Good God. And what is this garbage? Great, dead end. Isn't this just great fun? Alright, what's the architecture looking like? I don't know. Boy, I really don't know. Go Malaysia. I don't know. Guam. Great. Okay. Sure. There was absolutely nothing for me to use there, really. Just a good thing my opponent also missed it. Just Ecuador, probably Quito. Although it could easily be something else, I guess. But yeah, pretty standard Ecuador. Take that. Not too bad. What is this? Czechia? Probably. Oh no, it's Serbia. Yeah. It's Novi Sad. All right. Yeah, Serbia makes sense too. I was thinking with the sort of wintry coverage that it might be Czechia. But you get some of that in Serbia as well. Gen 2. It's like Sweden, Finland, something. Street sign, Swedish. Okay. Cool. Should get a little advantage here, but it won't be much. As usual. I don't know what the heck this is. Africa. It's just, I think it is just Senegal. I think. Yeah. Good guess, though. All right. Probably like UK or something. Oh, God. Norway? Okay, not UK at all. I'm gonna go Oslo here. I think it's Norway, at least. I think Sona is Norwegian, yeah. Good. Not great, but good. Silver Car, Philippines. Let's look for a province. Which way do we go? Cagayan, that's bait. Shoot. At least I think it's bait. It just says Cagayan Gymnasium, so I don't think I can trust that. You gotta be kidding me. And he's guessing. Are you serious? Of course I don't find anything. Okay, I don't think this is Cagayan anyway. I'll go Cagayan de Oro. Oh my god, it is Cagayan. Are you kidding me? No. I thought it was the name of the gym. Why was it actually up there? I thought the foliage looked more central south anyway, so... Spain? Okay, gotta be north then. Maybe just Galicia, but sounds more Spanish language, so I went a little bit east. Okay, nice. It was Galicia. Yeah, so it was the, I mean, to be fair, they speak Spanish down there too, but it was the long antenna on the black car that gave away Spain beyond any reasonable doubt there. That plus, of course, the Spanish language. Okay, a little scare with the Philippines, but we're fine. Would love to get a good player here. So let's see if we can. Nope. Another fairly low master, probably a +2, +3 at best. New Zealand, it's kind of giving me south vibes, if anything, like near Christchurch. Can't wait for it to be Auckland. That is an insane guess. Oh my god. Okay. That's actually crazy. I was like right there. For once I got a good guess in New Zealand. Rifts. Castrati. That's somewhat disconcerting. But yeah, it was just Albanian language as opposed to Montenegrin. Would love to win before healing here. This looks like Kenya. And probably somewhere... Interesting. I would think we're on the Mombasa-Nairobi road. So like this kind of thing. Oh, let's go. Huge guess. Still a good guess from my opponent too, but That was pretty nice. Tunnel. At least we can move. Very wide lines is interesting. Well, this is unfortunate. I didn't want it to be this long a tunnel. Oh my god, I don't have language or anything. Oh my god, I don't have this. I'm gonna go Japan. What the hell? Andorra? Oh my god. Okay. Again, official world moment. Just stupid stuff like that. It's okay though. This is Botswana. Opponent will know that, I assume. Shame I could not close it out, but there wasn't a whole lot for me to do, rather. Unless I randomly happened to guess Europe for the tunnel round, which maybe would have been smart, but how could I have known? Classic Malta with left-hand drive, stone walls, etc. What are my guesses right now? Oh my god. What is happening? Oh my god. Oh no. I know where this is. I know the town where this is, but I don't know where the town is. It's Andava Doaka. Where the hell is that, though? Oh my god. Where is Andava Doaka? Oh no. No. I know that's where the cow tracker is, but where the hell is the town? You gotta be kidding me, man. I have to just go middle. There it is. God, it's so small. No. I could have closed it out there. I did not remember where that was. If I ever knew it. Sun North. What the hell is this? Dude, why are you guessing so quick? Where the heck am I? Is that a Chile pole? How is this Chile? It's not Chile. It's got to be Arge, right? God, it's Chaco. Okay, I thought it was a Chile pole. Apparently not. Okay, I'm alive, but I should have won this by now. So this is gonna hurt if I lose. Let's finish. It's probably just, well, who knows. I may as well look around here. See if we can get some of the new Gen 4. Probably not, though. Kuvala. I've heard of that. Kovala. I'll just guess there. Screw it. Okay, he went Sweden. Or she. It's Emilio, so probably he. Okay, we made it. That was a bit rocky. I don't... I should have known where the Madagascar tracker was. I just didn't remember where that town was, so... Well, it's going okay, but I really, really want somebody who can give me some elo back. That would be dandy. Otherwise, I'm just going to end today on a loss, despite not playing terribly. Ooh, we got Grazy. Okay. Good player. Good player, but definitely have beaten him before. And will get some decent elo if I can win. So that was English on the truck, but this... not convinced. Probably is just Phil. But I don't, wish I had a little bit more confidence, but that guy's on the right, so I am going to go Philippines here. It feels kind of flat, so I'm going to go in this little flat... well, on second thought. Maybe it's not very flat. Okay, that might have been a bad guess. It was a bad guess. It was Negros. Oops. Should have just hedged. Oh well. This will be probably Uruguay. Plate is just white. Checks out. Yeah, another solid white. But Montevideo. Of course. Was that a little sticker? MK, yeah. Kind of overcast, Bitola maybe? It's really not overcast, is it? It's kind of just partly cloudy. Okay, that's another bad guess then. I think it's not Bitola. It is Skopje, of course it is. And we've got little Malaysian lines here. And just mainland with the black sticker. Okay, should be back to full health after the healing. Anyone's game. Throwaway round, let's get on with it. It's just Europe, so it's even more of a throwaway. Plates look Belgian, I think, so. Never mind, it's Vienna, Jesus. I may actually not get my points back. No, I did. We're good. Totally calculated. Alright, well, if that wasn't healing, I would have spent more time on it, so. I wouldn't have actually gone Belgium for that. Let's do two. Just Central, maybe, I don't know. I never do know. Okay, same guess. Lost 41 and only lost 40. Makes sense. Not sure how that works. India. Well, India would be awful if this wasn't the official map, but since it is the official map, it's just going to be Delhi, because it's Delhi every time. So at least I don't have to worry about India. That is a big plus, because, to be honest, I'm completely lost in India otherwise. Is this like Africa? Ghana? Is this North? I think it's North Ghana, near Wa. I do hope I am not misjudging this, but that's just Tamale. Are you kidding me, man? Opponent is good. Very, very good. I do not know Ghana well enough to be able to make that distinction. What's happening here? Add block, stop sign. So what, like Palestine? Yeah. Kind of dry. I don't know if that means anything, really. I'll go Hebron because it's a little drier down here. Actually, that could be the Dead Sea. I'm realizing there could be water here. Although, to be fair, I'm really not that far away from it, so shouldn't be an issue. Oh my god, he went Malta. Oh no. What happened? Well, I will gladly take that. Bit of a mistake on his end, but plus 11 is very, very nice. I think I'm still below where I started, but that helps a ton. To be fair, that was a bit of a strange round, because like you didn't have the antenna that kind of gives away Israel, and you didn't have like the Arabic for Jordan, so it was a little strange, because there kind of wasn't anything there at the start. But I figured out it was Palestine just based on what I was seeing, plus the Palestinian flag didn't hurt. GeoGuessr, I hardly know her. Barely, rather. Do you know Darwin? Type of landscape that it's pretty important to know at this level, so probably gonna get it. I'm gonna refresh, I think, because my game's starting to lag a little bit. Opponent did not guess. Okay, well, not sure what you're doing there. But again, I really will not complain, although I'm going to lose all the points now in Russia. Uh-oh. Red car? I thought it was black. Oh. You know what? Maybe it is just red. Okay, it's just Ukraine then. I thought it was Russia. I'm going to go Kyiv. And I'm going to refresh so my game doesn't lag. And it is Rivne. Okay. I am nowhere near the point where I can try and landscape guess Ukraine. Certainly not when the landscape is a couple of buildings, so not too bad. Is this Uruguay? Should I just plonk? Probably, right? I thought that was an arch plate. No, it's just Uruguay, I think. It's northeast. All right. Sure. Was never going to win on that. I need a little bit of a bigger country here. Palms. Well, I think I got the big country I asked for. Although I'm not sure which one it is. Board member. Okay, it's Philippines. All these tall palms make me think southern. But I would rather not guess until I have a province. If I do get one. Which I will not. It's pretty dry. It's interesting. Gonna go Mindanao. Oh, opponent went Sumbawa. Okay. To be fair, I must admit, landscape-wise, that actually wasn't a bad guess, because like the sort of dry mountains kind of make sense for that part of Indonesia, but with the English language, that was never Indonesia. Okay, 14-14. What did I start at? 16? 19? Something like that? We're getting there. We are getting there, and we are 42 minutes in. Okay. Hopefully I can end today net positive. Which I know isn't much. It sucks though, because like I would have had a really good rating gain otherwise if it weren't for that stupid trekker in Portugal that, again, I'm really not sure what I could have done about that. Am I crazy or is this like sandy? This is sandy. I'm gonna go like something weird like up here. No? Okay. I thought with the sand it would be like some coastal thing. I guess it is kind of coastal, but it wasn't where I expected. Thailand, right? Yeah. Not. Oh no. What the hell? Oh, a cool roof. I don't know what it is though. Bangkok time? Chiang Mai. Of course it's Chiang Mai. I did not see an area code or anything else helpful in that round. Too bad. More Africa. More Senegal. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Where am I going? Come on. For God's sake. I need to learn the new Senegal. I mean, that was pretty green. I should have known it wasn't up there. Goodness me, what is this now? Blue plate with front, brick houses. Seems Canadian? Toronto? Okay, I'm going around in circles and I'm not amused. What the hell is this? I swear this is just like a closed loop. Okay, I'm gonna go Toronto and now it's gonna be like Arizona or something stupid. I mean, it's obviously not Arizona, but I really just don't know. But it is just here. Okay, well that actually helps then. Get a little bit of an edge. Okay, so I can also use this healing round, so I will. Tall. I mean, Tall is not a province, but it is this lake, so Is there a city called Tall? Or no, not this one. Sorry, it's this one. There it is. Whoops. Wrong lake. Anyway. Should be near there. Unless that's crazy bait. Opponent went Mexico. Alrighty. And it was just there. Alright, let's go. Vienna. 2. 1, 2. It's like around here near the river. Probably could have just looked for that. But it's also probably pretty close to where I put it. Yeah. No point trying to pinpoint in a duel in Vienna. Or really ever. Chile? I'm not the best with Chile. So I'm a little scared I'm gonna get the latitude wrong here. But I'll give it a try. Go for like Concepcion. And it's Santiago, of course. And I lose almost 2k points to that. That's really annoying. Yeah, I have a lot of trouble with Chile sometimes. Is Croatia or... I mean, it is. Do we... Yeah, forget it. I don't know what any of that is. Just gonna go like there. Doesn't feel like super south. Actually, it could be. It could be. Ooh, nice new Gen 4 Croatia. Love that. Opponent went for Romania. It was Istria. Okay, that I guess that also fits. Oh, it's enough. Nice. Okay, GG. 14-16. I want to say this is where I started today. It's either 16 or 19. I can't remember which one, but I'm gonna keep playing for a little bit. See if I can go net positive today. That would be good. Although I'm gonna be really annoyed if I lose again. Gemulshed. I've heard of this person. Where have I heard of this person? Just Discord or maybe my comments? Oh no. Well, Gemulshed, if you're watching this, I'm sorry that I forgot where I've seen you, but I definitely know I've seen you. Estonian Bollard. GG? Oh no, are you gonna... Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought he was gonna throw because he knew I was recording Road to Rank 1, give me the game. Which, by the way, if you come up against me in one of these videos, don't do that. Just, like, you don't need to. I want to earn my wins. It's only fair. Bramante. Water West. Tarquinia. I guess it's more south. I don't know, yeah, unfortunately I don't know where I am. It's gotta be southern somewhere, but... Civitavecchia. Wait, I've definitely heard of that, right? Am I stupid? Why are you saying GG? Bramante, Civitavecchia. Wow, it's interesting. I did not think it would be that far north. It felt like Sicily or something. Yeah, I'm not sure why he's saying GG, because he's clearly playing, so... Not quite sure what's going on there. This will be Taiwan. Just plonk middle. Game. Right on the coast down there. Mongolia. I think it's like Ulan area. Maybe it's Darkon. I think there's some snow coverage up here, north of Ulan, but I'm not sure. Or southwest of Ulan. Yeah, sure. Good enough. He did go a little further west. And he'll get his health back because this is like Netherlands or something. In fact, I don't need to be waiting. It's actually... Well, it's not Netherlands. Oh, it's actually Polish. That's kind of interesting. I didn't expect that. Why are you still saying GG? Not entirely sure what this guy's on about. But nice guess, though. How did he know it was northwest? Okay. Bangladesh mirror. Sick. Not gonna bother trying to region guess this. Okay, good guess again. Nigeria crap cam, I think. That's not even crap cam, it's just Gen 3. Is this old Gen 3? Oh, here's the crap cam. Is this old Gen 3 or is this like some new thing? I can't lie. I do not know. I know that a lot of Gen 3 got added to some of these areas around here, but I just don't know. I have to just hedge middle. I really have no idea. Could be a Abuja, but it seems a little too green for that. And it shouldn't be up north, so it's a fine guess. Solid opponent, though. Very solid. Driving right. Do we get Phil again? I have to get a province, right? What is that? Dakai, San Isidro Village, Cebu. Talisai City, Cebu. Talisai is there. Okay, good. Thank you. You finally gave me a province. Hopefully he doesn't see that. It goes like Manila or something. He did. Nice. Is it enough? No. Okay, it's pretty good though. Next is what? UK, Ireland, white plates, probably Ireland then. None of these things are going to help me. How about you? Forget it. Those are street names. Just go near Dublin. And it is. Come on. Almost there. Just need one more good round. Okay, this is US. That's not exactly what I meant. I hate that I fear the US, but I really do. Pontotoc. Pontotoc County. I don't know what in the heck that is. This is kind of weird. Circular 9. Are we in Mississippi? Houston, Tupelo, Oxford, yes. Tupelo, Oxford, he's already guessed, so Pontotoc. 5K? No. I don't think I'm gonna get there, but something like this, maybe. 1.5 kilometers, is that's also not enough, is it? Damn. Yeah, good guess from him. I guess it was just a region guess, I don't know, but kept himself in it there. This, I think, is... Oh no, it's Gen 4. Thought it was Ecuador. I guess it's Mex. Unless it's Colo. Oh my god. No, it's white plates. It's not Colo. What in the hell? Yeah, last time I checked... Oh my god, wait, it's Brazil. It's Brazil, isn't it? That's Brazil with the red plates. What am I thinking? Doesn't say anything. Wait, so I'm gonna lose to this. Oh no. I thought it was Mex, but Brazil is bad news. GG? What, did you find it? Oh my god, you did, didn't you? Oh my god, oh my god. No. There's no code. There's no code. I have to go Sao Paulo. Oh my god, it is. Thank you. He went Rio. Oh lord. Okay. that was again. That was me just going Sao Paulo Rio because official map puts you in locations like that. Very, very close again. Okay, let's play one more duel and hope that we get somebody somebody a little bit stronger rating wise. I'm not saying the players we're playing aren't strong, because they absolutely are. But would love to get some points here. Alright, yeah, this will be my last game, I think, of the day. But I'll record again tomorrow, I think. As long as I can find the time. Okay, here we go. Okay, I played this person before. He, she, who knows. I'll just say they during this game, I guess, because I can't tell. Let's not go uphill. But yeah, I mean, we know this person is beatable, but certainly not bad. I also have no idea where I am. This is like a really annoying road with just trees. And I'm actually going to screw it up. One Warren Lane. Okay, guess I'll go like UK then. It is far southeast near Dover. Opponent went for Romania though. That was pretty weird. I honestly, without the English, I'm not sure I was going to go UK there. I might have gone France or something. Ukraine. Rivne. Okay, well, probably means we're not in Rivne, but it's a sign for a restaurant. Cool. I have to go for Rivne. Hopefully it's like Lutsk or something, or okay, Zhytomyr. Really not that close to Rivne, is it? Okay, don't know. Okay, it's France or Belgium. Actually looks like maybe Belgium? Yeah, okay. Bollards are Belgian. And there's info, isn't there? Yes, there is. Hopefully we're close enough to that. Might be hard to find, to be fair. Opponent went England this time. It was very close to France. Can we finish it here? It's going to take a tough one. We have Spanish language. We have... you know what? This looks like North Peru. It's possible my opponent goes something like Arge here. So I could win here. But yeah, this sort of flat, deserty look I associate with northern Peru. I mean, I could be wrong, but it is definitely Peru somewhere. It is northern. It's not super northern, but it's good. It's not enough, though. Opponent did go for Peru. And that is what saved them. U.S. flag. What the hell is this? Sorry, it's like KL, I think. It's so confusing. Malaysian flags. That was so weird. Okay, good advantage. Let's finish it off. And then I will consider the video at least somewhat a success. Ooh, is this Japan? I've been learning Japan. Although there's not much learning I have to do here. This is just Hokkaido, I think. Shoot. No, it's definitely Hokkaido with the arrows. I had to make sure. Opponent went Aomori. Is that enough? No. Okay. No dumping. Dunning's Lane. Thurnock? Or Thurrock? Cool. Never heard of it. I don't think plates have regions on them. Would love a backplate just to make sure it's the UK. I think it's the UK, but I don't really want it to be Ireland. Okay, it is UK. I don't know what Thurrock is. I'm just going to go there. It's just east of London. Is it even a town? No. Alrighty then. I don't know. Poolcare.au. Is this Darwin? What the hell is this? Nightcliff. What is happening here? It looks so strange. It's got to be Darwin, right? Darwin bus. Yeah, okay. I didn't see any of the metal poles that you usually see in Darwin, so I was getting a little worried that it wasn't, but with the sort of reddish dirt, I didn't know what else it really could be. GG. Okay, well, that wasn't that bad. I mean, I played well overall. I almost lost to that Indonesia, so I guess I can be happy that I didn't lose to that. But at the end of the day, it's a little frustrating because I could be at like 1450 right now, or close, if it wasn't for that trekker in Portugal. But it happens with the official map. You're going to get stuff like that. So, yep, that'll do it for me. And I will see you hopefully pretty soon for another episode of Road to Rank 1. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying this. If you are, I guess, I don't know, leave a like, sub if you haven't subbed. Just help me out so I can, yeah, bring you guys more of these videos. So, that'll do it for me today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.